Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. It's going to have to be another day that I have to ask for forgiveness. That's every time I pray, I don't have to ask for forgiveness because I ain't did nothing wrong that day. When I know I'm gonna do something wrong, or I did something wrong, baby. So I just like to give people a education in how to be kind and nice and charitable and all that type of stuff, or give somebody something that they've given you. Meaning, I ain't talking about like a watch, a ring, or nothing. I'm not talking about that. The attitude, the reactions, the actions, and all that extra stuff. Treat them like they treat you. I mean, you can parlay this off of you reap what you sow. So, I'm not cutting no corners with you motherfuckers. You know, of course it's not everybody, but yeah. I sat up there and watched all 8 episodes of that members only show that I kept clicking on and all that and talking about it. They sat up there and ran through everything I've said since I've been out here. And then this one lady had to drop her resume. I'm talking about the resume of her life. Just some of it. Because they told her that she was a fake, a phony, and a fake, a phony, and a person that, you know, shouldn't be trusted because they don't know who she is in Palm Beach. And I see that the lady who said that was like the first person on there. I said, oh, I like her. Child, by the end of the season, oh, I don't like her. Because I can tell her she got attention because other people are currently rising up to her status, and she did it longer than, you know, the most of them, or the rest of them, especially as one she didn't like. I still think it's some maybe undercurrent or something, but she didn't like. Goddamn fire. So anyway, I respect each of them for who they are, you know, what they've accomplished, what, you know what I'm saying, what they might have done in the past, and they, you know, it was ebbs and flows, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but then you have this motherfucker, him, who is now coming out as Whoopi Goldberg presenting motherfucking, what that dude name is? James Brown on that motherfucking mugshot. That's who she looks like on this motherfucker, him. It's too much. It's too goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? And when it ends, right? When I say something, a motherfucker try to tell me that's not what it is, and when I hit them with them motherfucking receipts, then proving them as a lie, now they mad. Okay? Now they mad. So you damn right. Drop them goddamn receipts if you want to. Whatever, if you goddamn want to. That's crazy. That is so goddamn crazy. And anybody that knows anything about any profession I've ever done or still doing, even what I'm getting ready to go into, I keep motherfucking receipts. Or I can goddamn get somebody who knows. Like, that's stupid. They want to blame you back there, mama and them and daddy and them and shit. And I feel sorry for the people that done went through that. But not for you motherfuckers. I think mayonnaise sandwiches was right on time for you motherfuckers. And then you got motherfuckers that think they can hit a lick and then act as though nothing happened. No, bitch, did you clear that with me? Yeah. I could never be exiled from no goddamn well. Because normally, I'm the goddamn gatekeeper. And like that lady said in there, these rules are for you. When you've been doing something a long time, you ain't got to follow the rules no more. Huh? I'm the one that can keep you off the motherfucking list. I had a bitch, a wide back bitch, and my back is in wide too, but that's not why I'm calling her that. But she said in 2018 that I left her off, that I blocked, from somebody's party that I wasn't even going to. And after the lady came out, it was such just a big whatever. I have one friend who is, like, if she hear that I've done something, she's gonna trust but verify. So she will verify it by me, and I'm out to tell her yes or no. And if I feel bad about it, I'm gonna do the right thing and apologize. I'm gonna go through all the A's. There would be 4 of them now that I have to do. Because a lot of people like apologies, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. And at one point where the girl said, she want people to be truthful and upfront and something. And, just say you're sorry or apologize or you did it or whatever in the same manner that you did it in. How hard is that? Well, yeah, we finna listen to this crazy motherfucker. I'm on the emails, y'all. So catching up. But this was like the first ones of this type that I saw in there. So I don't know what all happened today, but I only got 5 minutes of this shit, and I already said this motherfucker is crazy. She looked crazy, and I'm trying to tell you, she's been crazy a long goddamn time. Crazy motherfucker. Yeah, she ain't got no cards to play. Yeah. She ain't got no, not against me. What I motherfucking know, I'm just being, I'm just waiting. Until I get time. Yeah. Now if I say I ain't gonna get you, Yeah, I ain't gonna get you. It don't matter. We go back and forth. Well, it don't even matter. You know, nothing's gonna matter to me. Listen, if you want to start some shit, come to Jacksonville now. Well, I got a couple of cousins who don't mind going to jail. But you ain't ready to disrespect their favorite cousin. Yeah. I can go through my phone and you see how many names and numbers they got cuz on this other motherfucking bitch. I'm talking about I don't spend time with my mother or my family, but bitch, you can't spend time with my mama because she's not here. And bitch, you don't know what the fuck I do. Just because everybody show you what they do in life or whatever, I'm just not impressed by it. That's not something I want to do. Like, who gives a damn? Yeah. Motherfuckers talking about your ups and downs like they actually know what's. Never mind. I'll let you keep on talking. But again, you have to explain your evidence and mine. I don't want to hear shit. You better get it right. But anyway, you got this dusty motherfucker. Like, who says that? But let me jump back to this motherfucking bitch that showed up looking like James Brown. Yeah, they all even looking at the motherfucking screen, trying to figure out, is that Whoopi Goldberg posing as James Brown? Just looking crazy. And much as she talked about my motherfucking illnesses and whatever and put on me what wasn't even on me and all that extra shit, you think I ain't finna clown this motherfucking bitch? I always gotta make an exception for a motherfucker that breaks the rules. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with Angie Walker. At no time, day, whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. They call me Baby J Prince, my motherfucker. And to those of y'all who said that I'm a bully or I'm too hard or whatever, the people that have only said that were the people that just they had a fucked up. I don't know. I mean, I thought they was in a better place now, but apparently they're not. It's just, huh? Well, at least they told me to my face. I appreciate that, but I had to tell you why I got to get down with the get down. Because I knew that there was some rough motherfucking knuckles out here. I knew it. But I just thought I had better motherfucking people picking skills. And I do. Trust and believe I do. But yeah, this would be a perfect time to slide your ass on up into Jacksonville this motherfucking time, baby. I got some people that love whipping ass and shooting, acting a goddamn fool. And the only work they can get is construction work. Unless amount of family put them on or something. That's probably going to be some kind of construction shit. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Baby. So, and then, the money got to be right. So, that's never going to work. Shit, they be complaining about how doing the right thing is going to, doing the right thing costs a lot, right? And you don't think about it that way. Just think about it. You done set your life or set it on a goddamn on on a path to where you want it to go. But yeah, I've been sick too. But I ain't coming out here looking like motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg presents goddamn James Brown. But she like to clown people when her motherfucking ass gets sick. But I'm gonna tell you when I stop the motherfucking button on this shit. Cause this motherfucker is crazy. You understand that? And then how somebody gonna call, say that you don't have design shit, you don't put them up there on the screen. Picture, whatever. Like, bitch. Then you say I ain't have no car. Well, don't you know, if I take 4th Elite designers, I could probably buy a new Toyota or something. Like, give me a break. And that's if you know, I mean, well, it's a bunch of them that I can just motherfucker grab the keys to. That is crazy to me. And then I popped the insurance up there, what it say? I scratched out a lot of stuff. Cause I'm always protect my people, so what you just need to know is all you need to motherfucker know. God damn. But yeah, don't talk that shit on the road now. Don't talk that shit when I'm knocked out, and don't post nothing on the board 4 in the morning. Cause I am still at both places. Huh? Don't play with me. Don't ever threaten to drag me by something gonna be embarrassing. Are you fucking serious? It's 2025 and you motherfuckers are still embarrassing. Get it together. Don't come for me. Like I said, hey, you better have it right, and you just better know I take all my motherfucking weight, baby. I ain't no punk ass bitch, and I never slip. So there we go with that. Yes. Yeah, so let me listen to this motherfucker. But anyway, like I was trying to say, that's why that lady Gail brought her whole motherfucking magazines and all this shit here, stuff she done shared, all this type of shit. And because they were trying to say that she was fake and phony, because who name drop what? Anybody worried about somebody name dropping is a person that can't name drop or get on the phone, get on the line, get them on text or something. Shit. I feel like it is some shit like this. Anyway, let's listen to this crazy motherfucker.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. You can tap on me if you want to talk about me and all that stuff, because y'all know I don't give a shit.
I can tell.
I've been sick, like real sick.
What, the AARP penis done got you? That's what your mouth is saying.
Crucial. It was crucial for me. I started getting headaches.
You know, let me
And I'm like, why am I getting all these headaches?
I know why she don't attempt to get into fashion and put something over her face, whatever. I'm not saying that everybody needs that, so I damn sure will bare face. But some people need to apply that shit every day. I got friends that won't let their husbands see them without a whole motherfucking uh, face, whatever. They know not leave out their house without a face on. Huh? So they know the rules. You might not be that great looking. So I mean, they don't uh, poop in the same room, in the same, bathroom, and all that kind of shit. And y'all, listen, I do all that. That's why people be so surprised when they find out how I really am. It's nothing, you may see me here and there and walking all regal and shit, but baby, please, invite me to the right event. I'll show you. I ain't gonna dance and none of that. But I can tell you I can take all that off. But anyway, it's the region, and season. Anyway, man, this motherfucker him don't have to ever tell us that she don't care. And we already figured that out. Oh, and she still got them motherfucking good times walls. Hell no. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. When they say it was built in 1960, that should have been a hit. Because now the bottom could have been an add-on. Now, I'm not knocking no add-on, but I'm just on her motherfucking ass because she's a bitch, right? And you motherfuckers take out shit. And how your ass had to deal with whatever. And then a motherfucker can just talk about their experiences. And somehow get your feelings in a bunch. Yeah, like your feelings just, oh, like, bitch, what you want me to talk about? Mayonnaise sandwiches and what them finger things called? That be in that can with that gel on top, finger thing, huh? Now I know about them finger things before I stopped eating those fat finger things. But the mayonnaise sandwiches, Y'all see I said I was, oh, big girl. Oh, Lord. But, child, don't play with me. I don't know about that. I don't know about sleeping, going to bed, sleep, hot, cold, or hungry. None of that. Okay? So, mm-mm. And that is not the rules for me. That's the rules for many people out here. They just so embarrassed to even shut down. Hold on, don't like it, I'm gonna put the Bible. It is what it is. But when you try to bully people and pick on them and stuff like that, now I don't fuck with the bozo, and I never would ever, because I made it very motherfucking clear. If I don't fuck with you by 2025, I'm not fucking with you by 2025. And that is, I don't know you anyway. But anyway, so, like I said, I don't like that motherfucking bozo. But for him to be harassed every time he do a live, other shit, whatever, she like to play your shit and talk about it because she can't put together a live Oh, talking about anything. See, when you have went around the globe but stayed right at home, you can talk about almost anything. And it looked like you had a speech impediment maybe once and yeah, something like that. All the little pictures of you, little family pictures of you, um, smiling the same way, looking crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy motherfucker. All your poses the same. Your smile, your the way you um like just say if you're doing kissy photo every I can't stand them motherfuckers that be on Instagram that all they do is put two fingers up and poke their lips out. That right there is a no-no. You gotta ask me. You got to Google it. Why you got your lips up like that? What is going on? Listen, my daughter, when she got to the black folks school, I noticed she started taking pictures with her motherfucking lips poked out. I'm like, baby, I saw one of them mugs on her social media. Baby, I almost had a goddamn fit. A lot of times she be rolling her eyes because she don't understand why she can't be loud sometimes and why, well, whatever. And then when she got older, like 19, and she started, like, oh my God, like doing she was rolling her eyes and shit. So I tried, because I would hear her, and she already know why I'm looking at her with the damn death stare. And then we get in the car together, well, why I couldn't do that, why I couldn't do this, whatever. I don't have time to explain all those motherfucking rules. Just don't do it. Just don't motherfucking do it. And I regret sending her over there to that school. But I needed to go where they were getting into all these invites and the sports right and stuff that was getting around to the team. They wasn't never coming out there to where she was with the white people. They was never. They was. I don't even think they was written. Just they just maybe ran the scores and the points in the paper. But if your team has scored 33 points, only 33 points, and your freshman guard has 23 of them, and they were so happy when we touched down because I had to bring the damn crowd. Nope. Nope. Just because I'm talking don't mean it's your time. Sorry, ma'am. Get down. Let's finish listening to this crazy shit now. I mean, this Miss Seeley operating as James Brown. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I don't like bitches like this. I don't.
And I started taking some leaves the day after Christmas.
And leaves.
And every 4 hours, it would come back. And I'm like, oh my God, this is different. I'm just getting headaches after headaches. I'm not a sickly person, so
Yes, you
I
are.
kept ignoring it, of course, because I have things to do. Right? Let me tell you, I had things to do. So I was
Hold on, high
doing what I
insurance.
had to do.
Come on, high insurance. And the reason, I don't know if, no, I don't even speak on that. But listen, not baller insurance, not baller insurance. Baby, they should have goddamn, honey, took your ass in whenever you called. They don't give you that service? Baller insurance? Huh? Now this bitch didn't know what secondary insurance was. All she came up with Google is Medigap. I'm done. Baby, I should have been done then. I'm like, oh my God. I understand she never been married, so you never had a primary and a secondary. But you can have a primary and a secondary. You pay yourself. You got your primary coming out your check, and you got your secondary, that you just pay for. And sometimes it may, the secondary may pay for it, and you won't have no out of pockets, right? Other than what you pay the doctor at both places, other than the deductibles and all that stuff. Yeah, and everybody know that one of the highest bills too that you can get at any time is a hospital bill. Her dumb ass probably chose that motherfucking PPO, if that's what she have, I don't know, thinking and listening to people. Oh, you can go any way you want to. You can go, this the best insurance. Yeah, they cover more and all that shit, but they ain't tell you the real shit. And you can't motherfucking come at me about that, cause baby, I was in that industry. Yeah. That's why I told you I know who paid, what insurance company paid for Tiffany Trump. Like, stop fucking with me. Now, Google and see who they say um, paid for Tiffany Trump's goddamn, when she came in this world through birth. Who paid it? It's Google it. I mean, they know every goddamn thing else about everybody. Google it and see if it don't start with a P. Anyway, listen to this bitch. I'm trying not to interject anymore because I think this is so goddamn funny. Oh,
As a priority.
she online.
In front of my health.
Oh.
Ignoring it every day. Like, okay, just take some leave, drink some tea, add some lemons, put some honey in it. You'll be alright.
Tea cures everything.
I found myself drinking more tea and taking more leaves, and I'm like, okay, this is like the third day. I'm not discussing it, not talking about it with anybody. I'm not the one that does a lot of complaining. I just kind of just.
You don't have anybody to complain to.
6th day, I'm like, okay, this is a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on me. What's going on here? Still,
With your hair.
Trying to play it off. You got this, whatever it is. You know, they say God take care of it. Like, you got it. I'm still breathing. I ain't killing me. what's going on. But now we're on the 8th day, and everything around me is agitating me. It's irritating me. Watching movies, listening to different commentaries from different shows of what has exploded out here. It's irritating. To even speak to me or be around me was irritating me.
See, let me tell you how I know this bitch crazy, right? Because most people would just turn the shit off or turn to another, channel. Watch Animal Planet. I don't know. Watch Stranger Things, which I've never watched. But, yeah. Like, are you insane? Yeah. And when she keep making the remarks about she don't let stuff get in her ear and get in her head and all that extra shit, I already knew she wasn't playing with a full deck. I already knew that. And baby, that DSM-5, or I don't know what number they on, I find out. I'm gonna give you a thorough motherfucking goddamn complete diagnosis this time with the shit you motherfucking say at your ragged ass trap. Who in the hell, first of all, who in the hell gets irritated about a show, about commentary and all that? Who the hell gets irritated about it? And I know you could say, well, y'all talked about Trump like a dog. That's not irritation. That's a motherfucker that knows right from wrong, knows like how this gonna turn out, or how it may turn out, put it like that. And that's a motherfucker. While I liked him on The Apprentice, it doesn't mean I like the stuff I was hearing about him in the street. You know, I mean, straight up, that's crazy. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. This is some shit that you take to the Lord in prayer and ask him to, help your brain or whatever, your cognitive. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But even a child would know. If they don't like something on TV or something on YouTube, they go and change the channel or log off. Oh, let me back up something that I want, because I don't want to forget. And bitch, I seen you say on the wall, my words, that I don't need to put a picture up or any paper up to tell you about your behind, right? When that's all she does. So I don't know if this motherfucker have, I don't know if it's, I don't know if there's something before having a split personality. And everybody that's one way one day and next way that doesn't qualify for being bipolar. I don't know what it is. I think she was born slow. I think that's what it is. Now I'm beginning to feel sorry for her ass. So let me play this.
So now I need space because what's going on with me, I'm finding a reason to take it out on other people, right? And I'm like,
Crazy.
I just got to be alone for a minute so I can see why am I not healing what's going on.
Go to the doctor.
Now migraines are getting excruciating.
Listen.
Don't.
Oh, she performs here right now.
Can't concentrate. Didn't want to be on the phone. I'm not mom, yeah, not right now. Call me back. My mom's concerned. What's going on? What's going on? Nothing. I'm just in denial. Like nothing. Fine. Now the leads got to a point where they're not working. But I'm a home remedy person first, right? So now I'm drinking a lot of teas and I'm adding more and more to them. Jim Beam or whatever he is, whiskey and menthol cough drops, just the regular ones, because the cherry doesn't work. It only makes it taste better. Lemons, 2 bags of teas. But then I'm like, well, this is only working to knock me out and to numb the pain.
Stop sucking
The
AARP
is
peanuts.
contained.
It's going limp up in your goddamn mouth.
You can actually just save the lemons and put it in another cup of tea because it absorbs all the alcohol for you so you don't have to go through so much alcohol. But it was beyond me. Now I'm like, I'm okay. But the minute I stop drinking, hotty toddy, it would come right back. Day 9. I'm still trying to hump it. I still got my facade on. I'm fine. I'm going to work, doing this, doing that. But baby, when I would get home, hot shower, hotty toddy, and I'm out just to ignore the pain. Now it's here. It's here. So I realized something like, wait a minute, I don't have a cough. I don't feel congested, but it felt like that's what I needed to treat. So just in case I was treating that. So Sunday morning, I could turn my head. I could bear the lights. I was like, I'm going to the doctor. Forget it. Just go to the doctor. You have insurance. Just go to the doctor.
She like insurance. Yeah, like she never had insurance before this job. God damn.
The same right away. Wasn't too many people in there. So she goes, well, what's the problem? Dr. D. They got some type of bad cold or virus or something that's attacking me. I treated it close to my knees. It's not absorbing. It's just not working for me. I've done remedy after remedy after remedy. Of course, where's the pain? What does it feel like? And I'm like, it's here. At this moment, I'm telling her, like, I need you to kind of whisper to me. Because the louder you are, the more I can't stand it. It's beating my head.
It could be an earache.
So she started whispering.
Oh, she performing the child.
Happy New Year. So she started whispering to me. And she says, is this better? And I say, yeah, that's better, but you also have to limit the questions because I don't feel like talking either. The talking was hurting me. She says, okay, but you prefer us to write. I said, no, we just whisper it. So she went to do my examination and everything, and of course she goes and she looks up there. And she goes, ma'am, I said I could go to be called my name, which is, I don't know my name, right? Jackie. So she goes, you
Sinus?
have a severe sinus infection. How do you get that? Where does that come from?
How do you get it? Where does it
I
come?
want to explain to you that, it's
I can't do
so
that.
many out of so many that contracts this shit, right? And I'm like, it does all of this too. And she goes, unfortunately, yeah. So all this medicine that I have been taking and remedies that I have been doing wasn't gonna fix this. She goes, no. She says, so why did you wait so long to get in here? Because I thought that I was fixing me. About right. She goes, well, obviously not because you're here. It's like, well,
You do your own mental health therapy too.
I said, we have
Crazy
this
motherfucker.
under control. I am literally discombobulated right now. The things that I do like, I can't stand it. I don't want the lights on. I don't want people talking to me too long. I don't want to have my eyes open for a long time. I don't want to drive. I don't want to get dressed. I want to do nothing. That's how bad I was hurting. So she says, well, we're going to put you on an antibiotic. And I was like, oh God, I hate taking medication because kind of what I've learned and what I've seen out here from other people. She goes, no, it's not a long-term medication. How long are we talking about? So she offered two. But I guess both of them would have done what they're supposed to do. And I said, well, what are my options? She says, we can do the amoxicillin, but at this point, we'll have to have you do a double dose for 2 days, and then we'll drop it down to a dose. Okay. I said, is it that bad? She goes, oh, yeah, it's pretty bad. And I said, okay, what's the other option? Lord, she said, steroids. And y'all know what I thought about with the steroids coming from a specific person here in the community, right?
Me?
And what she explained on how it happened to her, not only that, I've seen people at work that is on steroids for quite some time. And I think that at some point when you're on those steroids more than 7 days or so at a time, that it does have some type of effect, whether it's mental or if it's physical. Physical being
Mental, bitch.
it has you all mental that you
She
have
really
you
must be
crazy.
slow. Hold on. Let me.
Shit. So
Let me tell you why she angry. Why she's so angry with me. She knows that I do better than her in every motherfucking category. Okay? Even reading a bitch ass. On top of that goddamn nigga. That's why she really mad. I can't, I can't do nothing with no crazy bitch. I try, I see, okay, this something special here. Remember I tell you, I said, I ain't going back and forth with her no more. Because she kind of crazy. And if some people would tell the truth, I know a lot of people don't want to get into that shit, they would tell you how much I was concerned about her motherfucking mental health. Because this not normal. I mean, she one of the motherfuckers. Well, maybe it is for me. Not quite. Because I have been married to and dated men who they exes or whoever they was out in, baby, they be going crazy. Following us to dinner and all this extra shit. You know. And they have women that just can't let go. I'm like, oh my God. I told you how I was to that goddamn Christmas party, and we had the same people that paid Trump's insurance, claims. I mean, we were having a party, and when I tell you, some girls come out a party like they have like smaller rooms on the side. Somebody came out there and saw that husband, that Walker husband. She damn near pushed me out the way. I was looking. I don't need to be introduced to a motherfucker. Yeah, but he gonna introduce you to me. So, yeah, but one day, this girl, he came and brought me lunch. And, he was on the go, so he dipped out. Girl, this one girl was running behind him, calling out his name. And he didn't even look back. Because, baby, I wouldn't have done nothing to him. He could have had a conversation with her. I don't care about that, but anytime your people can be hit, that can get you wrong. So when this lady moved by my cousin, Kenny, we came over, right? And I didn't know that they was a thing at one point. I'm supposed to know that, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't listen. Okay, if you want them back, you can have them back. I don't give a fuck. Okay, it ain't that. I'm not that person, right? Jesus, I probably had more boyfriends than a lot of these men had girlfriends. If I told you the number, you won't believe me. So ain't no 100 or 80. Excuse me. It's not 100 or 80. So, yeah. I mean, I literally been dating ever since I was 16. Well, no, actually 15. In 10th grade. That was a long time ago. So it's actually been like 40 years. 40 years. I wasn't slinging no panties until I was almost 17. But baby, me and those just relationships and stuff. I can't even remember who I done been on a date with. I can't remember all them goddamn people. Shit, now that'll put me over the loop. That's why I always try to ask guys, how many people, you've been with? I want them to tell me the truth. Because I want to know if should I be, oh my God. Because your number shouldn't be higher than no man's or matching no man's, nothing like that. It's just crazy. But that's what this bitch problem is. She don't know what to do about me, honey. And she don't know that steroids help babies. People with asthma have to take steroids. If you have autoimmune disease, people have to take steroids, and they'll combine that with an antibiotic to get the shit together. Yeah. And bitch, you already don't look like me at one point. Go to them Facebook pictures. I put your wide ass motherfucking no neck having ass, bald headed ass up on that motherfucking goddamn wall, bitch. The other wall. Try it with me today. Only thing you had to do is stop sucking AARP peanuts and go to the motherfucking doctor in time and shit, bitch, and you wouldn't be having these motherfucking problems. You a slow bitch. And it's a shame that you couldn't call nobody to see what it might be. Because please believe, I've gotten some good information from people out here. But some people don't understand, like, everything ain't just a headache. It can be an earache. It can be a sinus infection. It can be a tonsillitis. It can be a lot of shit that cause your head to hurt. I'm not sure about tonsillitis, but it can be a lot of shit. And see how she took a jab at me? I didn't even know that. Oh, okay, bitch.
I took that immediately off the choice. We will not be doing that.
Is she stupid? I ain't know 2, 3 days, 7 days of motherfucking steroid gonna blow your ass up. Well, let me ask you this. Did you think about blowing up when you was 15 and having a baby? Did you think about being a fat ass then? Huh? Because I damn sure at 15 ain't want my motherfucking, the front of me bigger than the motherfucking behind me. Did you think about that, bitch? She don't even, you don't understand or know about nothing. I find that, did you grow up LDS or something? I just don't understand. I ain't into politics. I ain't into this. I ain't into sport. I don't know about this. I don't watch the news. I don't know. God damn. Girl. And still got motherfucking double chin. Girl. Who can you talk about? You have to be on motherfucking steroids probably longer than 30 days for it to do all the shit it does to you. Oh, she dumb. Maybe that's something wrong with them children. Because if you don't have a mama that got a good motherfucking sense, chances are your child isn't going to have good sense unless they go and get other sources. Because they know your dumb ass can't help out. They going to end up dropping out too. Mm-hmm. Now tell me I'm lying. You so motherfucking insecure, bitch. You should have known that. You particularly. Because you know, if your motherfucking feelings get hurt, you try to act like it don't be hurt, but your motherfucking ass be hurt and bothered, honey. We seen your ass go crazy. You went crazy over Galatians. Now what the fuck is this? She saw Galatians and the Bozo chat and somebody else chat, baby, or spitting by somebody. And she just went off. Then she wanted to motherfucking goddamn be a tattletale. I hate motherfuckers like that. Oh, and after you done talked about such and such and talked about this person, whatever. I'm saying the Galatians was talking about the people, which is probably true. But that's not nothing I would put out on the street. Damn. And that lady hadn't done shit to you. And you went off on her like she owed you something. She did enough standing by your crazy ass on that motherfucking, uh, uh, not important motherfucking bus that rally of Debo's on when you was winding your ass all on the pole and all of this crazy shit. Ass bent over. all you think about is screwing. There ain't nothing wrong with it, but um, if you have a addiction to it or whatever, then there's something that could be wrong with it, right? Now I don't think everything has to be listed um in the little psychological book I was mentioned earlier. There's a DSM, one of those. I can think about the name of the baby. I had mine so long, honey. The shit was goddamn perfectly new. I don't know why they needed me to have it. That's not my part. Mm-mm. But it was helpful for me, like when I got paperwork or whatever, I look and see what was wrong with the people and then try to find housing that they that they would do well in the surroundings, right? And I don't have to go over there, multiple times a week. Like that didn't work out for me. So, well, anyway, let me hear this motherfucker, bitch.
We won't be doing that because she actually she says why man because I realized she screwed up on that stuff. When she talked about it, it's like she's just forever on it. If she's not forever on it, then there's something else that's going on with it that requires her to be on it. So I would not be on it because I ain't trying to go about that, bro.
Bitch, I'm not still on no motherfucking steroids. That was 17 years ago, bitch. Now, who the hell can't tell my pictures from then and now and in between? You hear motherfuckers all in the background. Oh, you look good. You skinny. Oh my God. Oh, I don't hear nobody telling you that. Cause you look like your shape is just wound too tight. So, yeah, what I'm worried about is a big ass belly, especially at 15. Talk about that. Crazy ass bitch. I always got to say something. Who's still on steroids? Hmm?
So she says, well, okay, well, let's just stick to the month of 7 days. I am now on. Today will be day 4. I feel better. I can breathe. Day 1 didn't work, even with the double dosage. Day 2 didn't work. Day 3
You had them steroids
to
even for 7 days. You never
feel
have to.
some relief. I started to feel a little bit of relief. Yeah. I wanted to come on yesterday just to say hi to everybody and Happy New Year because I missed that day with you guys. So my apologies for that. And I did not do a post either because I just wasn't feeling it at all. No. I did a little short Friday at work. I felt okay with taking the amoxicillin and then I had an Alka Seltzer Plus and I had some Vicks and stuff, but I'm also at work, so I gotta play it smooth. I gotta play this off for 8 hours. But baby, when I got home, it was back to feel good. Not only that, I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, right? Not feeling good around your guy helps a little bit, right? Because Because when I tell y'all that I got taken care of, and sometimes you just gotta play it. You know what
Isn't that something? Probably lying.
you know what I mean? You just gotta play it for a minute. Not to be lying or anything like that.
That's
But
lying.
I, I needed that pamper, okay? So it was intimate moments where, I could have gotten up and prepared me something to eat. But then it was that moment like, wait a minute, I'm the one that's sick.
And
Let's
you pay the
just keep
bill.
playing it sick, right? And let him prepare. So that felt good. Okay? But he ain't got to know that, right? It's a ladies thing. And it happens, right? Everything was taken care of. I mean, everything. But it does sucks that, what I got to play this role to, come on now, get the dinner ready.
He don't like you. I told you that.
Get the water, get my bath towels in there. I'm sick.
Go get you one of them Pastor Jamal dresses and shit.
But I feel better today.
And put on
And the
them
roles will
light them up
switch
too.
up. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to be doing today to a certain extent to make sure that I don't overdo myself and to also make sure that I am feeling as well as I can be. Because this one here, and I think the last time we was on, my glasses broke, I can't see nothing else. I need to respond. And I'm going shopping for some new glasses probably.
Praise the
I don't
Lord.
know if they're open today, but sometime.
Praise the Lord.
Maybe Friday, so I might go and see some new glasses because I went to clean with these new wipes that I found, and it actually started scraping off the tint on there. So I don't know if the particular solution that's in the wipes was too harsh or something, but now I can see that my tint is now spotting also. I'm gonna go and get some others.
I get some new lens to go in them ugly glasses.
Morning and happy
Don't take
to
none of that
all
like
y'all up in here. Queen Unique to know what's going on, girl. Unique, hey boo. And then Kim and Serena Love. Hello, ladies. Okay, so when we say fasting, what is fasting? What is actually fasting? Is it just getting rid of certain things that you eat or that you drink for a certain amount of days?
Why don't you call your mama?
Because I'm a very particular eater. I don't eat everything, and I definitely don't drink any and everything. So you say call you I'll call you somewhere around 6 tonight and see what you got on the market or so. I was afraid. I'm telling you, Lisa, I was afraid. I'm like, no steroids. Because of, I'm telling you, I listened to that lady, over there on all that damn medication, but it didn't stop.
What medication?
I've literally seen so many people come and go through the establishment of where I'm at, and that's on this medication. Everybody's on medication. And I literally am a witness to seeing the effect to some of the
Because you want to live,
the
bitch.
addiction to it. I just, baby, I'd be like, oh no. You say, giving myself, my body time to heal from all the food we eat. So just basically diet. So what would be a good diet? They say the liquid diets. I can do that. I have mental control. If I say that I'm going to do something, then I will definitely stick to it. But then what happens after that? Isn't it true that the stuff that we missed or the stuff that we've gotten away from just to fast, that we will intake way more than what we used to be eating or drinking, and then it just blows you completely up because you missed it so much. So, but I will consider that, Kim. I can sit and say, okay, well, what is it that, I mean, that's the crazy thing though, Kim. I don't eat much pork. I don't eat much meat at all. Every now, maybe twice a month or so, I might have meat. Today, I haven't, let me see, what did I have? I had soup now for the last 9 or 10 days. I'm over soup. So today I took me out some, I'm getting ready to make breakfast. And today I decided I want some cube steak with some mashed potatoes, with some mixed vegetables with cauliflower. So it's kind of up and down with me. Yet the first day I didn't eat. A day after Christmas, I ate shit. Second day after Christmas, I think I had a bowl of oatmeal. I had oatmeal the third day. So I've been eating pretty finicky, because of what's going on here. And my mental thinking is that's telling my body that I'm not feeling hungry. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not hungry. If I'm not feeling hungry, then I won't eat. So that I can get some proteins, why not start doing smoothies? Because they started putting the weight on me. I can actually, hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on.
She says like I'm on motherfucking steroids. For what? I don't have nothing that I need to be on steroids for. Stupid. Now, since you said that, you gonna have to prove that I'm on steroids, bitch. See, y'all, this is how to fuck a motherfucker up without using photos
Now, Nixie,
or
I was drinking these every day. Every single day. When I first started drinking these, we're going to start with the price of this Boathouse Farms protein, right? We're going to start with this. It says help build muscles, help support your immune health, and helps boost energy. Now the third one, I can totally agree with. That works. My immune system, I think that it helped. I mean, I had no problems drinking it, let's just say that, right? It helps build muscles, okay? So I would have one of these every single morning. I was attracted to these because they were affordable. Number one, when I first started buying these, they were out there for $2.29 or something like that, right? And I'll tell you, when I first tried it, especially the coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker at all. You can't pay me to make a pot of coffee. However, I grabbed one that I thought that was this, had similar colors and everything to it, so I really didn't read it. And I grabbed it, I immediately opened it up before I went to the cash register, right? And I mean, I was killing it. I was like, okay, well, that's good. To get outside, and I'm standing, and I think I was on live with you guys. I was up there in the field, right, because of student. And I actually started looking at it. I'm like, coffee beans. Man, I was so disgusted with myself. I would get coffee, right? How it was good, but I never bought those anymore. And it's because I knew I didn't like coffee, but for some reason, mixed inside of here, tasted okay, but it's not something that I would do, you know. So, but I had one of these. Now I don't buy them that often like I do because the price has shot up to almost $4 for one. They're like $3.89 or something. I went to 3 different stores here to get these, right? Love. And when I would drink this one here in the morning, because I'm always on go, and you got to fuel your body in the morning, right? I promise y'all that I was not hungry. Maybe about 10 hours. Good morning, beauty. Maybe about 10 hours. And So let's say that I drank this here on my way to work, probably about 7, 8 in the morning. Do y'all know that I was not feeling hungry at all no more until probably about 7, 8 o'clock later on that evening? And that's without a snack in between. No food. This was really, fulfilling me. But I see you say, Kim, you said no. Oh, you said no. Wait a minute. So you don't know about these? Smoothie King. I like Smoothie King. We just got 2 of them put here, right? Do you see the price of the I'm cheap, basically. I'm so damn cheap, but let me tell you what I came across Smoothie King. I believe
But
we
you're
were
trying to keep up with me.
in Arizona, and I was like, oh, and because it was hot. And I saw the sign Smoothie King from the bill, and I was like, oh, let's just run in here and get something. Baby, between 2 smoothies, it was close to almost $20-something. 20-something.
But you stayed in the fountain blue.
Now, here's what I'm told, right? Because Coda
I just want to know what you paid. What did they ask you to pay?
Until she found out that the stuff that they're making the smoothies with are actually artificial also. She said a lot of the stuff is artificial that they're making in there. But I do like them. I'm just
now you know I know you ain't stay there.
With
right.
the price. This was a Kim that was telling Kim and me Simone, I've been sick, honey. And it turns out that I had a bad sinus infection. So I missed coming on vibing with the ladies and everybody for New Year's. And I'm barely making it to work, and I'm literally killing myself with Aleve and Alka-Seltzer Plus and some Jim Beam, whatever, whiskey, and it's all in here, right? Which was just literally just putting me out. Here I am thinking that I'm fighting just some flu symptoms or something, right? And I wasn't. So on day 9, I got up just Sunday, and I said, I gotta go to the doctors. And so I get there, and she tells me that I had a severe sinus infection. So then we got into with Kim saying that it's possible that fasting might help, meaning eliminate some of the things, trying to change up some things, because there's a lot of things that can break down your immune system, and there's some things that can build up your immune system to fight off such things, but I'm not sure if that would be pertaining to, contracting sinus infection. So I don't know, and then me and Simone started talking about, well, try the smoothie. So I told her that I keep smoothies. I have to watch the expiration date because I'm bad at grocery shopping, and I'll just grab a bunch of stuff and it'll sit in the refrigerator until I acquire a certain taste for it. But then by the time I acquire that taste for it, it's outdated. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be on my mind to get it from the grocery store. Like, oh, I gotta get some of these. Oh, let me get 10 of these. Oh, let me get 5 of these. And then by the time I actually want to eat it or drink it, I look like, damn, this is fucking up. So you say, how much sugar is in here? It says 30 grams. What is considered a lot of grams of sugar, right? But it only depends on how much flour ounces of a drink that you have, right? It has 30 grams of protein in it. So, but like I said, I don't want no sugar. I don't want no sugar. Girl, you got to be cooked. Do you know how much sugar is in here on top of this whiskey? I gotta have sugar. I gotta have sugar on my Frosted Flakes. I gotta have sugar on my Captain Crunch. I can't eat them. I gotta have sugar on my rice. I will not eat rice without sugar on my rice. I gotta have sugar on my black-eyed peas with ketchup, or they ain't black-eyed peas. You say that's the problem? Yeah, I guess. I'm just grateful that I don't have, I'm not diabetic. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have thyroids. I don't have any of that stuff. So I guess, it's just working with me. Now I'm like, do I want to get my hair braided? But I still got a minor headache. I don't know if I want my hair braided up or nothing. This just been me, y'all, raggedy all around the house today. Yes, I have. budget. I have all of that. I do. But what has became what's unattractive about the smoothies, Kim, and I gotta get past that, right? And that's the amount of money that you can spend. I guess if I can get past that, then it wouldn't be a problem. But baby, once you sit down and you literally add it up, I add my stuff up, Kim. I'll be like, oh my Lord, $50 and fruits and vegetables. Holy shit. You know, I don't spend $50 on alcohol. I don't spend 50, well, on shoes, my gym shoes. Y'all know I'm an Air Max holic, right? Okay, I'll spend $200-300 on a pair of gym shoes, but I gotta get past it. I really do, Kim. Okay, if this is what's healthy for me, then okay, I gotta cut out something, over here and then make it up over here. Do what's right by me and my body over here. So you made 6 jars of old fashioned. You say that's what this is from Hottie Toddy, girl. And I
Let me
just drink
fast
it and go
forward
back to
this.
sleep.
No, that's bullshit. I fucking don't even know. And if she was fitting to say that the protein smoothies or shakes or whatever made her gain weight, it says protein plus, and that it also helps build muscle.
Because I wanted to show the doctor this. He was a little upset, because it's like, oh wow, you gonna call me out, you telling the doctor. No, I need to say because I'm not sure if you should be drinking these like this, right? And you know what the doctor told him? Stop drinking. Not good for him. I don't care if it did have the zero sugar on it. Said the same. So it's almost damn if you do, damn if you don't. My mom even not stand peanuts now when I'm at the because I am told that you have to contribute some type of physical exercise with it, right? To have both of them working, you just can't sit there. Well, I don't know. Well, now fast forward, they have all this other advanced medicine and stuff that people do, which is give themselves some shots or drink some. I don't know the names of all this new stuff out because I have had no reason to try or get involved into it.
Yo, gut.
The desire to want to do that because I have no shame of working out. I go right over there on that treadmill right now if I want to. I have no, I'm just a fighter, you guys, and I will fight it until the very end, but it gets on my nerves. I have my monocasts, and I'm still trying to work on hooking this goddamn thing up so I can have some fun with it, but sometimes it gets it confuses me a little bit, and I hate that I spent all my spent money on this damn thing here. Right? Where is it at? In the box. This thing ain't cheap, it's still in the box. I tried with this thing. Remember this little thing? String box. So when you get into all this YouTube and stuff or content creating and stuff like that, you will find yourself like you're not spending money because you're trying to make a channel, stand out and you have to be in a celebrity or um, in the algorithm and the way that a lot of these people are to stay where they are, even with bullcrap content, right? Because I watch the content. I'm gonna have to go and say his name though. That this morning, that DJ Academic, right? Content is all over the place, all over the place.
Right, for
He's
you,
looking
because
for
you're
stuff how
slow.
just like how we do over here, right? And he's sharing this and then he's scrolling down at him.
You're the only person
Authentic.
don't
He
get it,
looks
bitch.
authentic. I guess it's fair to say he's authentic because he's doing it while the audience watching him, and he's attracted a lot of attention by doing exactly what the small channels do, which is a reaction to the drama that people put out here about their lives. You know what's going on. It's not personal because once you drop it out here, it's not personal, right? And I'm saying, so I go and I look right, and I know it's about likeness too. Likeness plays a big percentage in how it affect or won't affect your channel. It's all about likeness. You know, if people don't like it, they just don't like it. So you won't get the views and things on there. But I promise y'all, by the time he end up finishing at 5, and I go back to check, he's like at 135,000. 135,000. And I'm saying, well, how is this, you know, like, how is this possible? Is it something that's missing in the algorithm, not only with a WhatsApp channel, but with all of these channels that most of you guys have went to watch that's kind of been in this circle of the community, all the way up to what's going on with these this UNESCO hearing and you know, and the infamous Sylvia's channels and all. None of them have ever reached. No matter how much content, no matter how many videos has been put out about different information, has never and does not seem that it will ever reach in that algorithm of what these people on different levels have reached out here. So I really read it, I'm like, well, how do you get there? How do you get there? How is it that these people are okay being able to receive this $50,000 check or $30,000 check when all of the content in reality is pretty much the same. People are just doing reactions. You're reacting to a video. I know that the algorithm is broken down into different elements, right? You have your graphic design, you have your
You got it.